Hello everyone. You're warmly welcome back to this edition of our Positive Word. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. It's been a while. I'm so grateful to be able to come back to share this with you guys. I am just looking at the the activities of judging and condemning others. The title, Big Piece of Wood versus the Particle of Dust. Well, the world today, it appears like everyone is hot on the prowl, looking for who to condemn, who to judge, based on just anything. And it's the norm. It has become something that is seemed to be generally accepted. And I wanted to see what little we can share about it. But I'm gonna read from Matthew chapter 7, verse 3 to verse 5. I'm reading the easy translation. Perhaps you want to tell your friend about his little mistake. If you want to do that, first remember your own bigger mistakes. You are like a person who has a big piece of wood in his eye, but then he says to his friend, "Let me take that little piece of dirt out of your eye for you." Do not be like that person. You think that you are better than your friend, but you're not. First, you must take the big piece of food out of your own eye. After that, your eyes will see clearly. Then you can take that small piece of dirt out of your friend's eyes. So, I have a huge piece of wood, a mighty log in my eye. So out of which I'm able to notice that tiny, the minutest grain of dirt in my friend's eye. But I'm trying to help my friend to take that off when my huge log is in my eye. So the whole point of this outing today is how these two people, it's not actually judging, but instead of me helping my friend or my friend helping me, we live in a world where we have decided, I'll keep my log, you keep your tiny speck of dust. We should be friends. We're friends. So the world today, don't speak about anything. Don't criticize anything. We want to protect every and anyone, especially those who now identify, because that's a status in the society nowadays, as victims. So just you do what you're doing, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll just carry on sinning, you carry on committing whatever sins and doing whatever nasty, evil things you do as I do mine. We'll just be friends. Nobody is talking about the other person's wrongs. Catch my drift? Where has that led the world? Look at where this is taking the world, where people no longer have the fear of God, a world where sin is no longer seen. The truth is flipped. Lies are welcomed. They are actively pursued, disseminated. Hence, we have all the mainstream lying, corrupt, worthless media sharing the lies of various things because that's what they want the world to become. Keep your speck, I'll keep my log. We roll on. That's what pretend harmony, pretend peace. Meanwhile, evil is simmering. Nastiness is underneath. There's a stench in the world. People are being choked. Life is being choked out of people because nobody sees. Oh, we do see, but we choose to ignore it. Oh, yeah, she's destroying herself through prostitution. He's destroying himself with alcohol, drugs, cannabis, pornography, destroying himself with all the junk food in the world, unhealthy drinks and substances, lying, engaging in fraudulent activities. But hey, I'm doing mine as well. So who am I to judge? Who am I to speak? So nobody's calling anybody out. We are all cool. That's not the will of God for us. There should be a place and time for everything. Righteous judgment. I would love for someone to see something that I've done wrong or said wrong or something I haven't done that I should do and let me know, call me out. Accountability. Being able to know that I have a friend, I have a family member who would see something and call me out. The world where nobody says anything. We can see what's going on right now. It's not working. Rather, the world is falling apart. It's it's sinking deeper and deeper in that cesspit of all kinds of stinking sins. And you're making the devil happy, especially as a child of God, when you take part in that. This is why we see that evil, soulless creature going after Erica Kirk, the poor widow of our beloved brother Charlie, who was violently taken away from us. That hateful, envious creature going after her. And the people who were supposed to be Charlie's friends stayed mute. Thank God they're coming out now to defend the woman. God is angry with the wicked. My friend, what's the beam, the log, the big piece of wood that you've got in your eyes that you're trying to be friends with me for my speck? I ask myself the same. What log have you got? What log have we got in our eyes that have blinded us to everything that is against the will of God as we see in the world today? What is it? I ask us to take them all. That speck, whether it's a speck you've got or a log, whatever it is, let's take them to the cross. Let's give them to Jesus. Because that's why he came, to take all these things. It's part of the burdens he bore on our behalf on the cross. Take it to Jesus so that we can see clearly. We'll be able to identify sin and call it out in love. We don't have to go humiliate people. That's not the intention of speaking to others. Do it in secret, in private. Speak to people with respect, in love, so that we can win, we can help. And we also expect people to do that for us. There's too much sin in the world, and it's scary how much worse they're going. So my friend, I ask you today, release the log, the beam, the speck of dust, the particle of dust, or maybe you have a whole city of yeah, trying to move around with all the logs in the town so that we can help each other. Yes, it's not okay to criticize all the time, but there is a time for everything. Let us get out of that. You keep your speck and I'll keep my log. We remain friends. No. Talk to your friends. Be open for them to talk to you as well. Let us be able to shine the light of Christ. I know Jesus didn't come for perfect people. He said it. He didn't come for those who are well. Sin made us unwell, impure, and the Lord Jesus came to heal, and his blood cleanses us from all unrighteousness. I hope and pray that he'll help us to get rid of the log, the beam, whatever mighty pieces of wood that we've got in our eyes, so we can help those around us to get rid of the speck, the tiny particle of dust that they've got, and we'll have people who can see the evil in the world and be the shining light to help lead them to the Lord Jesus Christ. I thank you for your time today. Until I come your way again, it's goodbye for now. God bless you as you turn to Jesus and get rid of the log or speck in your eye.